G'day guys and welcome back to another episode of MilkyMC. Now, it has been a while since I've recorded and a lot has changed on the server. And we've updated to 1.14.3, that's kind of the newest thing. And if I can just land up here, we need to talk. Because unfortunately, the amazing Monsieur Cacti, who was the senior admin on the server, stepped down from his position, which opened up a spot on the staff team. Now, I don't really consider myself staff, or even really staff material, but somehow this happened. And I somehow became not only admin, but a senior admin, and I don't really know how or why. But it does mean that we now have a few duties on the server which we must do. But moving on from that, that's not what this episode is about. This episode is about that beast of a thing over there. Now, if you haven't seen my last upload, I made a tutorial on a 1.14.3 pre-release 1 Iron Golem farm. Now, unfortunately, they changed how Iron Golems spawn, and it didn't work anymore. So I had to make a new design with a combination of a couple of other YouTube videos, and I came up with this. We'll take a better look at it in just a second. So I've yet to come up with a name for this, but this is the iron farm which I have designed, or partially designed. I chucked the YouTubers' names down in the description of those who kind of sparked the idea for this. But as you can see in 1.14.3, villagers now need to be able to sleep and work, and Iron Golem spawning is based off them being scared. And we've got an Iron Golem spawning right on cue. Now, this thing makes about 12,000. I wish it makes about 2,500 iron per hour. It looks like we've lost another villager. Still haven't worked out exactly how to stop them from jumping off their beds just yet. But if anyone has any ideas, I would love to know, because the villagers keep jumping off their bed. This thing makes about 2,500 iron per hour. And if you want to know exactly how to build it, I can make a tutorial, but let me know now. Let me know down in the comments if you want that, because it does take me quite a while to make a tutorial video. But as you can see, this thing spawns golems every, probably about 8 to 10 seconds. So let's go down here and we'll take a look at how much iron we've made. So we have a look in these chests down here. This is how much iron we've made. Just in the last little while, we've cleaned out these chests quite a few times. We've used a bit of iron for different things. I've also given some away to some of the people that have helped. So this is what we have left at the moment. So that's another 2.5 stacks of blocks. So we're nearly at 18 blocks now, which I was going to say, so much better than my old farm. But if you want more information on how to build this iron farm, let us know. Otherwise, for today, we're going to head over and look at the last project that we worked on, which there are a lot of iron golems spawning here. I'm not sure why I didn't just make my trading hall into an iron farm. But the project we've been working on, I'm surprised I hadn't done it earlier in the map, but I just didn't need it. So the project we're working on is this down here. It's obviously a super smelter. It is no, it is not the most efficient of designs. And if we take a look, as you can see, this is 38 sand in this one and 9 in this one. It's obviously not the most efficient design, but I do like it. The chests are central, and I can line it up with my platform here. It works. I can put shulkers up the top. And if we take a look in this chest, it might give you a hint as to what my next big build is going to be. I can use a lot of glass. I have more sand that I need to smelt up as well. which this build is going to take a while. But that will be in a later episode. Not much has really changed in this base. We haven't done a lot more with our auto sorting system, as hopper speeds have been changed on the server. So we've got our auto sorting system down here. I almost forgot what it's called. We haven't finished it yet because it uses so much iron to make, and also doesn't work very well on the server. But we'll come back to that in a later episode. To finish off this episode, we're going to head over to the shopping district, and we're going to do a quick fly around, and I'll show you what's been going on over there. It's been a while since I've been over to the shopping district, and more has changed than I thought. There's a kind of a pop-up shop here that just says WIP. I don't know what that means. But there's a map. What is this? This is amazing. Who built this? We're going to have to find out who built some of these. Does it say on the front? Barnes Tropical Fish Shop. It's a fish shop. That's cool. Is there anything upstairs? I can't get upstairs. There's a glass shop. Glassy Paradise. Over here, there is shops. Shop is still WI. Work in prog. That would make sense. That explains everything. By Jack. Alright, and this has been here for a while. There's dogs everywhere around shopping district. And there's plenty of stuff. We've got bamboo, kelp, water breathing potions, splash potions, melons, pumpkins. There are a whole bunch of stuff in here. This is an amazing build. This build here is probably one of my favorites on the server so far. Have a look at the detail they've used on the roof in here. This is amazing, the use of the different paintings. I love this build. And I don't think they've got very much in here yet, but that's really cool too. I love this. This is amazing. Whose shop is this? Please read shop guide. Can I read the shop guide? Why can't I read the shop guide? Why can't I? I can't. It won't let me click on it. I think it's broken. I'm just gonna leave. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there you go. Shop by Spence Mania. This is an amazing build. This is cool. All right. We've got this shop over here. We've got Wacky Theories inside. This is Kwin's concrete shop. And it even has music. That's kind of cool. So unfortunately, I've had to close my shop with the new update. Unfortunately, there's still a few villager bugs, so my shop is currently closed. Unfortunately, we have our post office, which has been made by Verus, which is pretty cool. We can give each other items anonymously, or we can rename them with who it's from. I keep managing to set off this sound. I don't know who this is. Anyway, we have a potion shop down here, which is kind of cool. So this is part of the End Corp shop, which this is also a very, very cool build. It's not finished yet. That's why I'm saying that's the best build. But this is, I believe, going to be a massive clock tower, which this is really, really cool. And the sphere around the outside as well, the circle. Massive villager. This was built by Luna, I think. I'm pretty sure Luna built this, and they're really, really cool as well. If you haven't found out, I'm not very creative, so to do massive builds like this really isn't my thing. We're going to try to build some later in this season, but it takes so much effort, and I admire these builds. They are absolutely amazing. We have IT's monster shop down here. It has all the loot from different monsters. We head over this way. I haven't seen much over here. This is new. Not sure whose build this is. It's concrete and landscaping and gardening supplies. That's kind of cool. And in here we have Panda's Foodland. Looks like I might be selling different sorts of food, I suppose. It even says employees only on the door. So, ooh, and a slime head. Alright, if we come around the back here, we have Hermes Intel Megacore. Welcome to our shop. Is this open? This doesn't look like it's open yet. Let's leave that for now. What do we have over here? Is that a baseball glove? Let's have a look. Claimed by Super Magikarp. Ah, we have heads in mycelium. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. We also have a gold shop and a redstone shop. That's cool. Ooh, what's down here? Open. Shop. Bone meal, and bone blocks. Ooh, that's a good idea. How far away is it? It's down here. Ooh, there's a cave. This is cool. This is really cool. Whoa, this is crazy. This is Stone Blossom's shop. This is cool. Wow. I admire people who can actually, like, terraform and build stuff. It's really cool. What else? Ooh, it's a cake. That's what that was. Ah, the food shop is a cake. That would make sense. There's a house down the back here. Whose house is this? We have My Death Star's community storage room. Can I open these? I'm confused. Protect your stuff. Ooh. So can I just like leave stuff in here and put a sign on it? Maybe. And this is going to be the last shop we look at today. I have no idea what this is. Is this like melted ice cream? Jump to get down. This is a lot of black concrete. Not open yet. Well, kind of open. Kind of. Soon-ish. It's a Coochie's shop? Private creeper. Ooh, interesting. Alright, we'll have to come back and have a look at that a little bit later. And the last shop is this one down here. This is Andy's Japanese style cafe, which it's kind of cool. And I just can't wait because I heard there's going to be cats. I heard we're going to have cats. Loner's Corner. This is where I'm hanging out. Just gonna sit down here. And we can end the episode here. Alright. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye!